Oakland Police Chief LaRon Armstrong says that his department is investigating 3 homicides and multiple shootings, one of them involving a 3-year-old little boy.
Crown 4's Amanda Harry joins us now live in the newsroom with the latest on the investigation. Amanda?
Grant and Vicky, the toddler is in critical condition tonight after he was shot last night in East Oakland. Oakland Police Chief Armstrong says that shooting was just one of several that happened over the holiday weekend, in addition to other cases of violence and sideshows.
Very busy weekend, 4th of July weekend in the city of Oakland.
A violent holiday weekend in Oakland with police responding to 3 homicide cases. The first happened Friday night near the intersection of 30th Avenue and International Boulevard. A man died at the scene. Early on the 4th of July, police responded to a murder-suicide. Police believe there is no risk to the public. The third homicide happened late Monday night. Police responded to reports of a shooting. They found a man dead inside of a car that was involved in an accident.
This scene had what we consider to be over 100 rounds of gunfire that occurred on this scene by the use of multiple caliber firearms. We're investigating multiple shootings that occurred on the 4th of July.
One of those shootings involved a 3-year-old boy shot in the torso. Police say they believe a relative was involved.
I think what's important in this case is that a 3-year-old almost lost his life. Whatever the circumstances, I don't believe that a family member intentionally fired this gun and tried to injure this child. But I think what we would like to see in this case is that whoever was responsible for it would come forth and explain that to us.
Chief LaRon Armstrong says the child will be impacted by his injuries for the rest of his life. There were also 5 people injured by bullet fragments at the Oakland Coliseum during the A's fireworks show. The chief believes this is the result of celebratory gunshots fired into the air.
This particular shooting really brings to light that when bullets go up, they also come down. And in this case, it's clear to us that the shooter responsible or shooters responsible for this particular shooting were not on site.
Police believe the shots were fired outside of the stadium. The Oakland Police Department also towed 27 cars involved in sideshows on the 4th.
The city of Oakland had upwards of 200 vehicles come to the city of Oakland involved in illegal sideshow activity.
The Oakland Police Department is asking for the community's help in solving these cases. They're offering a $20,000 reward for information that leads to the arrest of the people involved in any of these violent crimes. In the newsroom, Amanda Harry, Crown 4 News.
Thank you, Amanda.